Have you ever wondered how much YouTubers actually make by posting videos on the internet for your enjoyment? In this video, I'm going to be showcasing how much I made in the first week of becoming monetized on YouTube. Now, first of all, in order to become monetized, you have to hit two requirements. You need 1,000 subscribers and you need to have 4,000 watch hours. Usually the watch hours is a big deal in order to get that, because you can get 1,000 subscribers relatively easily. But in order for those people to actually watch your videos, you need to have relatable content that they're actually going to watch all the way through. Me, myself, to give you a little bit of backstory, I made my YouTube 3.5 months ago. Last week, well, about 9 days ago, I became monetized, which was amazing. I can't even express to you the feeling I had when I became monetized. Now, to give you more backstory of what type of content I put on the internet, I post gig work videos. So I do Doordash, Uber Eats, and Instacart, and I post ride-alongs of me doing gig work. So it's kind of a win-win. If I'm going to be making money doing something I love and then filming for YouTube and making money as well, it's a win-win. I'm making money on both things that I want to do. I love filming and I love editing, and I always wanted to get into something, but I'm not a professional. So what are my options? My option was YouTube. So I created a YouTube account, and 3.5 months later, here I am becoming monetized. Now, at first, I didn't think I was going to make a lot of money being monetized. I went on YouTube and I saw other people that had similar interests in gig work and were posting videos online. And then I saw somebody post a video of how much they were making on YouTube, and I was shocked at what they posted. So I thought maybe I could do that as well and make a little bit of extra cash on the side. I think you'll be surprised how much money I actually made in the first week. So I'm going to go over the analytics in just a second here. But before I do, I just want to talk about, if you have any interest in becoming a YouTuber or just posting videos about something you love, whether it be a hobby, your work, a business, whatever it may be, or just pure entertainment, I will tell you that it is 100% worth it, and it's not as hard as you think it might be. The beauty about YouTube compared to Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok or any other platforms is that when you post something on TikTok or Instagram, it usually has a big run up at first, and then it kind of dies down. So you'll make a certain amount of money, and then that's all you're going to be making. Instagram, TikTok doesn't usually recommend your content a month, 3 months, or a year down the line. The beauty about YouTube is that YouTube will continue to recommend your content years down the line. That's why sometimes when you're on YouTube and you see content from 3 or 4 years ago, it doesn't matter when somebody made the content. What matters is that it fits the niche that you're looking to watch. So if something is popular and you searched on YouTube to find it, YouTube's going to recommend it to you. So when you make videos, you could be making passive income 3, 4, 5 years down the line on 100 videos that you made. Now, it might not be that much from each video, but if you have 100 videos and you're making 20 cents every day from each video, that adds up down the line. Not to mention, it's passive income that you wouldn't be making regardless. All right, so let's jump right into it, because I know that you came to this video to see how much I made in the first week of being monetized on YouTube. Now, considering it's been 11 days since I've been monetized, we're gonna roughly go on 11 days of revenue instead of the first week. It's pretty close to the first week though. Before I go into the actual number though, I am gonna explain a couple things here. First of all, if you don't know how YouTube pays you, let me just go over it real quick. YouTube has advertisers from companies pay YouTube to put advertisements on certain videos, and YouTube will get that money. When you become monetized, you're able to share that revenue with YouTube. YouTube will give you a cut of whatever the advertisers are paying. Now, based on the type of niche of your video, advertisers will pay less or more. Some niches pay more, such as business or side hustles or making money, etc. And some other niches might pay less, like gaming or cooking. Cooking might be big. I'm not actually sure. I'm not going to go over the statistics of that, but I know that certain ones pay more or less. Now, you have two different types of metrics here. You have CPM and you have RPM. Now, the one that you really want to be paying attention to is RPM. RPM is basically telling you how much YouTube is going to be paying you for every 1,000 views. Now, during my time here, I usually have an RPM of anywhere from $8 to $11, which is pretty good. Now, I think that's because the type of niche that I'm in is gig work. It's side hustles. It's making money, and advertisers are more apt to pay more money for that type of video because they know that the people that are watching the videos are there to make money. They're there to be able to learn something. How-to videos pay a lot. Now, in the first 11 days of being monetized, I made a grand total of $136.49 in the first 11 days. Now, you might not be thinking that's not a lot of money, but this is in 11 days, and this is only by filming myself doing something I was already going to be doing anyway. I was already going to be working. I do gig work as a secondary job. I have a full-time day job, and I do Doordash and Uber Eats and Instacart as a secondary side hustle. So either way, I'm going to be out there no matter what. Now, being able to film while I'm doing it doesn't take a lot of work. The work does come in when you're doing the editing, so you do have to spend some time doing editing. But I love filming and I love editing anyway. And this has been giving me an opportunity to learn a lot more in filming and editing by simply looking up YouTube videos and how-to videos myself. I'm 100% self-taught. Now, if you're someone that's looking to do YouTube, I highly suggest just do it. You know, you don't need any experience. I have had zero experience. I've had other social media accounts, but no experience on YouTube. And everything that I've learned from filming and from editing has been self-taught. Not only that, but all I use for my videos is my phone. I don't use anything else. I don't even use a GoPro. I don't use a fancy camera. All I use is my phone, and I use a free software to edit my videos called CapCut. So anyone can do it. So if you were thinking that you might want to start up a YouTube channel, I think you should do it. Now, at first, it was ramped up slow. You can see the first day, I only made $1.35. But that was only passive income from the videos that I had been posting throughout the last 3.5 months. The first time that I did get a big spike was on June 10th when I posted a video that got around 6,000 to 7,000 views. And then I started posting my videos regularly, and you can see that I've been averaging, once that video died down a little bit, I started averaging $13, $15, $8, $15 every single day just from posting my videos. Now, just to show you a little bit of context of how many views my videos get, because I'm sure that you're probably interested in how many views correlates to how much money you're making. I don't get a lot of views. The average amount of views that I get is around 500 to 600 views per video. Now you can see one of my videos got 8,000 views, but the rest of them are usually around 500. I do have some spikes to 900, 1,000. I've had other ones that were 1,800, 3,500, etc. But the majority of the videos that I post get around 600 to 700. Now, if I do a deeper dive into the video that I just posted the other day on June 16th, so yesterday, I'll show you that I go into analytics, and you can see that for just 751 views, so far I've been paid $7.99. Now, I know you're thinking that $7.99 isn't that much, but at the same time, I only got 751 views. And this is the beginning of my channel. I've only had this channel for 3.5 months. Now, if you give me more time, and I end up getting more subscribers, the more subscribers I get, the more watch hours I'll get, the more views I'll get, and that will relate to more money. But the beauty of YouTube is that regardless of how much I made on that video, all the videos that I've posted in the 3.5 months are all getting monetized. So they're all giving me passive income. So just to give you an idea of how much money videos make passively, is that you can go into your YouTube studio and it will show you all the videos you have and what the RPM's for. So you can see that on average for the most of my videos, it's about 13 to 14, 10, 12 dollars per 1,000 views. So every time I get 1,000 views, so on this video, every time I get 1,000 views, YouTube will pay me $14.89. Now, that's for my recent videos, because the first like 10 videos that I have up top here, those are the videos that I was getting paid while I was monetized. Now, the videos down here were the ones I posted before being monetized, so the RPMs are a lot lower. But you can see that I'm getting passive income on all of my videos, regardless of what it may be. So even if it's 4 cents, 5 cents, 11, 24 cents, 40 cents, whatever it may be, $1, $1, $2, whatever it may be, those numbers continue to rise. The longer the video's been out, the more money I'm going to be making from these videos, because all of my videos are in a certain niche. And that's why when people recommend, if you make a YouTube video or make a YouTube channel, you should make a YouTube channel with a specific niche in hand. Because when somebody watches one video with that niche, they're going to continue to watch more of your videos. Sometimes, if you've watched YouTube, you might binge somebody's videos, all of them all at once, and you're going to be getting paid money every time somebody does that. So, to wrap things up here, do I think you should make a YouTube account? Yes, I absolutely do. I think the amount of $136.49 in just $11 is absolutely crazy in my mind. I never thought I was going to make that much money, to be honest. And that's just from ad revenue. If you go over into overall, you can see that I've made $155 in the first 11 months if you include the supers from people, which YouTube does take half, just so you know, and from shorts feeds. I don't really post a lot of short feeds, so I think short feeds was only a couple dollars. But as you can see, that you don't really need a lot of subscribers and you don't really need a lot of views in order to make a decent amount of money. Now, could I quit my job and live off of $155 in 11 days? No, but $155 in 11 days, if you times that by 4, you're talking about maybe potentially around $600 per month. Just starting off only with 1,000 subscribers. Well, 1,240 subscribers. That's a lot of extra cash in my pocket. And currently I'm saving for a house. So an extra $600 combined with the gig work money that I'm making as a side hustle and combined with my day job, my W-2 job, it's gonna add up. You know, I highly suggest that everybody find certain ways to add as many revenue sources as you can, because the economy sucks right now. But if you were ever wondering how much YouTubers actually make from YouTube, I hope I gave you a little bit of insight on how much you can make from making YouTube videos. Go out and do it. You don't need anything special. All you need is a phone and a willpower. You can do it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like and subscribing if you like my content. If it's not the kind of content you like, don't worry about it. But I hope I gave you some helpful information and that you learned something. Mad Dasher out.